Kemenangan pembalap Indonesia Veda Ega Pratama pada balapan kedua seri kelima Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 di Sachsenring meninggalkan kesan impresif. Veda Ega Pratama merebut kemenangan pada balapan Red Bull Rookies Cup di Sachsenring, Sachsenring, Jerman, Minggu dengan comeback luar biasa. Start dari posisi ke-7, memimpin lalu terlempar ke posisi ke-13, kemudian memimpin lagi hingga menang, membuat kiprah Veda semakin disorot. Sejak awal sebelum balapan, Direktur Pengembangan Pembalap Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025, Peter Clifford, sudah punya firasat. Clifford juga mantan pemilik tim MotoGP dan komentator siaran Rookies Cup sendiri, selalu membahas nama Veda walau dia bukan start dari posisi terdepan. Ada sesuatu yang membuat sang komentator itu menaruh perhatian khusus dan menantikan aksi Veda. Hal tersebut adalah tutur kata Veda dalam menyikapi kegagalan podiumnya di balapan pertama seri Sachsenring pada Sabtu dan harus puas finish di posisi keempat. Dia dalam kurung, Veda menjalani balapan hebat kemarin dalam kurung, race 1 di trek basah dan hanya kalah tipis dari perebutan podium di putaran terakhir, kata Peter Clifford sesaat sebelum race 2 dimulai. Dia bilang, saya mencoba berada di sana untuk podium, tapi ada banyak manuver dan strategi saya tidak berhasil kali ini. Tapi tidak apa-apa, begitulah balapan, saya tetap dapat poin bagus, jadi saya menantikan balapan besok dalam kurung Minggu. Dia memiliki sikap yang tepat. Jadi sepertinya kita dapat menantikan sesuatu dari Veda Pratama kali ini, tandas pria yang sudah ikut mengelola Rookie Cup sejak edisi perdana pada 2007. Firasat Clifford ternyata tepat. Tak cuma menunjukkan manuver sulit, Veda ciamik dalam manajemen balapan hingga mampu menciptakan jarak di posisi terdepan selama 3 putaran terakhir. Meninggalkan rombongan bukan perkara mudah di balapan Rookies Cup karena slipstream bisa membantu rival yang lebih pelan untuk meramaikan persaingan. Komentator Rookies Cup lainnya, Matt Dunn, kagum dengan pencapaian dan cara Veda menang di Sachsenring. Sekali lagi penguasaan taktik dari Veda. Dia adalah the big thing, ucap Dunn. Bagaimana dia bisa mempelajari taktik seperti itu dalam kariernya yang masih seumur jagung, tandasnya. Sementara itu Clifford seakan puas dengan firasatnya yang memang telah memprediksi akan ada hal bagus dari aksi Veda. Dia menampilkan performa bagus di setiap akhir pekan balapan, bahkan di kondisi yang sulit seperti kemarin saat trek basah. Dia meraih finish keempat dengan solid, jelas Clifford. Dia sudah memenangi 3 dari 4 balapan terakhir. Veda meningkat pesat pada musim keduanya di Rookies Cup. Dari sekadar meramaikan persaingan di grup terdepan, pembalap berusia 16 tahun itu konsisten finish 3 besar dan bahkan mulai rutin meraih kemenangan. Veda pun kian dekat dengan kesempatan debut lebih cepat di balapan-balapan MotoGP. Regulasi MotoGP mengatur bahwa pembalap 3 besar di klasemen akhir Rookies Cup dan juga Junior berhak tampil lebih cepat setahun dari batas usia minimal yaitu 18 tahun. Veda makin kukuh di peringkat 3. Dia bahkan bisa mengambil alih peringkat 1 yang sedang ditempati pembalap asal Malaysia, Hakim Danish. Danish masih memimpin di peringkat pertama klasemen Red Bull Rookies Cup 2025 dengan 154 poin. Namun poin tersebut hanya unggul 24 angka dari Veda. Sedangkan posisi kedua ditempati wakil Spanyol yaitu Brian Uriarte yang unggul 11 poin dari Veda. Sekarang Hakim akan menghadapi tantangan besar sebenarnya bagaimana dia akan mempertahankan posisinya, ujar Clifford. Dia sudah bagus di paruh pertama, tapi sekarang dia akan menghadapi ujian besar, ujar Peter Clifford.
Carpuchan's there in the white helmet in third place. Carpuchan goes up the inside, but he can't do it. Mitani comes across. He is short place ahead of Mitani. Veda Pratama looks over his shoulder. There's no contest there. He wins it ahead of Mitani and Carpuchan.
Wow, Ramadipa gets 4th place ahead of Gonzalez, Thompson and Pugliese. Fernandez loses out to finish 8th position, and Christian Daniel, Sullivan Mounty round out your top 10. But what about Veda Ega, a tactical master?
With him, Brian Iriarte sits in the 2nd place. He goes up the inside, Capuchin comes around outside, but it's Brian Iriarte.
Oh,
yes, that is.
A couple of fallers in the background there, not quite sure who it is, just for...
Be critical, they said that in practice, tyre wear was an effect, so let's see what happens. Ready for the start of the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup here at the Sachsenring Race 2, and the lights go out. Who gets a good start? Capuchin is into the lead from pole position, but the number 51 is right there.
Iriarte leading from Capuchin, Bretama into 3rd, and he's got Thompson for company in 4th.
Has the advantage. They go down the hill. Capuchin in a superb 2nd place, but Joel Pons, he
was Capuchin and Bretama, wasn't it?
That's right. Veda, there was really not room for that. Veda actually, and holds on to the lead.
Well then, so 3 riders down the first turn. Axtonelli was the other one down with Fernandez, as you rightly pointed out, Peter, with Pons, Thompson, Gonzalez, Peña, Fernandez, Singapong there in 7th place too.
And Veda Ega does not want to hang in there. Capuchin goes up the inside. Veda Ega tries to go past both of them. Can't quite do it, but he does pick up 2nd place. Brian Iriarte hangs on to the lead to go down the hill, but it's Veda Ega who has pushed aside the white helmeted man from Kyrgyzstan.
Of looked like Agostinelli there, and taking the hapless Joel Pons with them.
Right, and obviously they all got up. Good to know. Right,
so the climb up, we have Pratama in the lead then from Iriarte and Capuchin. David Gonzalez.
From the start that he was not going to hang around waiting there. He's taken the lead, but he's already under pressure, and he's passed by Capuchin up the inside. Around the outside is Brian, 2nd place. Veda slots it, and he's trying to take it back again. But no, Brian Iriarte hangs on to the lead, and in fact, Veda,
he's just behind Peña Fernandez, the number 7 for 5th place, and that was a big touch between Iriarte and Gonzalez. From Pratama, isn't it? Bearing in mind, I mean, like many of these riders, he's never seen this place before, but he's riding it like he's ridden around here. Looking back down the order then, where are we at? Thompson 6th place, Peña Fernandez is ahead of him in 5th, Ramadipa and Singapong 7th and 8th, Danish.
To take 4th place, I think, but it's still Veda Ega that leads, but only just from Gonzalez.
Danish has moved up another couple of spots, Peter. He's up into 7th place now. There he is in the middle of this shot, just behind Fernandez there. So Danish feeling a bit more in it. Maybe the pressure's taken off. Maybe Danish is feeling a bit more in the groove and a bit more up for the fight now.
Oh my goodness, it is
and he cuts right across the front of Peña. Sensational.
Okay, right, it is the 54 of Veda Ega that still has the advantage, but only just. The white helmet after 164 kilometres an hour, 102 miles an hour. They get up to 194 kilometres an hour before they scrub off speed into the left hand.
The pounce on a bunch of these riders are coming down the waterfall. They fan out 3 abreast towards the penultimate curve. Iriarte up the inside. They go off the track, over onto the black stuff, in towards the final corner. Iriarte has to give away.
First to 3rd, just on the scrub, and the brakes into the left-hander. Then
the background, it was Danish. Danish went down, Peter, in the lead now by 12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts on the inside, he goes wide. He's got a lot of corner speed, too much. He lost the front twice, and the 2nd time he didn't catch it.
Was it Carter Thompson he will be potentially? So, whatever it was. Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup action. And away they go. Capuchin gets it rolling well. Carter Thompson a little better. In fact, it's Carter Thompson that takes up the lead. But it's our man Brian Iriarte who leads into the 1st corner. And you can see that dry line forming.
And a few riders getting pushed wide there, but it was the number 7 of Peña Fernandez taking off. A 5th on the grid, and the rider is down in the background. Peña Fernandez up in a 2nd.
That's right. What's his thinking now? Is he still going after Ramadipa, or is he thinking to hold back Plant and Pratama? See the big puck there that the guys run in the wet. It just it's a thicker than the puck that they run on. Puck there that the guys run in the wet. It just it's a thicker than the puck
that they run on their knees in the dry, so that they're not leaning over quite as far before they feel the track whiffling past them. Just 2 laps remaining as they cross the line.
Right on his tail now, and Clark has got a superb slipstream. Veda's picking up and slipstream with both of them. Who's going to fan out? It's a wide drop right on his tail now, and Clark has got a superb slipstream. Veda's picking up and slipstream with both of them. Who's going to fan out? It's a wide dry line going
as it was the previous lap, but there's only 2 laps remaining.
And Veda Ega going past. He can see what's happening out of the He's had a couple of nasty slows, but did you say that before? Right on the tail of Veda Ega. They're going to go through now to start the last lap. The battle for
he can see what's happening ahead of him.
But straight back through now to start the last lap. The battle for first. Ryan goes for the late break. Ramadipa goes late. Is he going to run wide? He cuts across Brian's nose. Absolutely superb. Is he going to run wide? He cuts across Brian's nose. Absolutely superbly. That was harsh, but past their best.
It is absolutely no all on the
That's
limit
right.
here
And
in
Brian
Rookies
now
Cup.
looking
The
for another
final lap
opportunity to
here
pass.